Today, I'm going to show you a complete beginner's guide of the Plaud Voice Recorder. I'm going to show you some of my favorite tips, tricks, and hidden features allowing you to leave this video as a Plaud Voice Recorder expert. Let's get started. So you can see on the very front of the packaging here, we have an image of the Plaud device itself. It's enhanced with ChatGPT. It's an AI voice recorder, and it even includes a MagSafe pouch on the back. We can see there's some stats on the back for us. It connects through Bluetooth, has all the little specs that we need to know. It's got some more labels on the side here, and then on the other side it's got Plaud. And then on the other sides are the stickies that are keeping the box sealed together. So we can go ahead and peel those off and dive right into the packaging. So we just rip. That one comes off like that. And then on the other side, we just rip. And it comes right off like that. And now we can go ahead and open the box and see what's inside for our Plaud Note AI voice recorder. So opens up just like this. And we've got some information. Welcome to Plaud Note. A nice little envelope here with some paperwork in it. So we've got a QR code to download and activate. We've got it in various different languages here for us to get started. And then it lets us know how to use the device with the indicator light, the recording mode switch, the record button, charge port, MagSafe case, and MagSafe ring. So that may come in handy. And then we've got a safety and warranty guide. So more legal paperwork for us to review. And then here it is, the Plaud device itself. It's tiny. I can go ahead and pick it up with the pull strap right here. And this thing is super thin. Go ahead and undo the packaging there. And this thing is as thin as almost like one, maybe two credit cards. This thing is incredibly thin. Got a little connection port right there. Let's see what else is inside the box. So here, I'll put the Plaud to the side. We've got the MagSafe compatible connector. So it goes on the back of your iPhone and just magnetically attaches like that, and you can insert your Plaud into the MagSafe case and activate it to record. So it teaches you those instructions there. You can go ahead and peel the MagSafe connector piece right here off. And it looks like you want to snap this ring onto the back of your case, and then you can magnetically attach the Plaud using this ring. See, it just magnetically snaps like that. So really cool, awesome pieces of technology that they've got there. The MagSafe ring to attach to the back of your case, and the MagSafe case for the Plaud itself. So I'll go ahead and put these two things to the side there. And then we've got our charging component right here in the box. We've got a USB-A to USB-C adapter, and then the actual charging component right here. So this is some type of like a magnetic connection here that goes onto the back. So we can plug this in. If you've got a USB-C port, you just plug it in that way, and then you plug this other end right onto the back. And it magnetically charges just like that. So really cool piece of hardware that we have right here. So I'm going to go ahead and charge this up, boot it up for the first time, and start taking some notes. That way we've got some data, and then we can review it together in the Plaud application itself and see how it helps us if we go to conferences, or if we're in class, or if we're in meetings, how to take notes together, and then being able to review those notes and see what the AI ChatGPT powered assistant helps us out with. So I'm really excited for the Plaud Note here. I'm going to go ahead and power it up and get some data recorded on it, and we'll go ahead and download the app and explore it together. Alright, so we've got the Plaud AI Voice Recorder application right here pulled up in the App Store. You can scan the QR code or search for Plaud inside of your App Store or Play Store. I'm going to go ahead and press the Get button and then download this application to our phone. We'll go ahead and authorize with Face ID and download the application. And you can see with one press, you can start recording. You can transcribe the contents of your recording with confidence, and then you can access a summary. And then you can have smart templates, you can export, and you have Plaud app and Plaud web options to access all of your recordings. So really super cool AI technology. You can go ahead and download this to pair your Plaud device to it, and then to start accessing all of the contents, all of the transcriptions that it creates when you are using your Plaud, whether it's in a classroom or at a conference or wherever you are. So really exciting opportunity here to collect data and summarize it using ChatGPT and to be able to use this content. So really exciting opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and open up the application and get started with installing the device and connecting it through Bluetooth. Now that we've downloaded the application, I'm just going to go ahead and press the open button, and it opens it up for the very first time. And we're going to see what that setup process looks like to pair our Plaud device. And then it's going to ask if you would like to send notifications. We'll go ahead and hit allow for now. So the first thing that we have to do is create an account. So it says we can register now with this button right here. If you already have an account, you can log in. But if you don't, you'll have to press this tiny text that says register now. So I'm going to go ahead and register now, and we'll be right back. I have successfully created an account, and now it is welcoming me to the app. So it says follow the app instructions to activate your Plaud Note upon first use. You want to short press the record button to turn on your Plaud Note. You will see a white light flashing indicating that your Plaud Note is ready to be bound with the Plaud app. So let's go ahead and press the record button on the right side here of our Plaud Note. We press that, and a little light comes on. It starts lighting up, letting us know that it's ready to connect. I'm going to press Go Connect, and now we press the Go Connect button, and we press the top left Connect button, and it starts to search for our Plaud. So it's found our Plaud Note. We'll go ahead and hit connect on screen, and it will wirelessly connect through Bluetooth. And this will allow our Plaud Note to transmit all of the recordings and the transcripts. And just like that, we have successfully connected our Plaud Note to our phone. So that was really easy to do. You just download the app, create an account, and then allow Bluetooth permissions and connect your Plaud Note by pressing this one button, the record button on the top right. The light comes on and it allows it to search into pairing mode, and then you can connect your Plaud Note to your device just like that. So we can see a few things here: the name of it, the serial number, the storage. We can see we've got 64 gigabytes on board, and the firmware update and the auto idle shutdown. And then we can access via USB and the recording indicator, microphone gain, and more details for our Plaud Note. So really cool software that they've got right here. And then they've got some welcome Plaud Note files here, how to transcribe with Plaud Note, how to summarize with Plaud Note, and a historic flashback reminiscing the revolutionary iPhone launch. So that sounds interesting. I'm going to go ahead and tap on it here. And this recording captures a historic product launch event by Steve Jobs unveiling the groundbreaking iPhone that revolutionized the world of mobile technology. Immerse yourself in the powerful impact of his words, which have inspired innovation and continue to shape our technological interactions in present day. So it's got basic information, a summary of this presentation, the knowledge points. It's even including emojis here, which is pretty impressive. So it's got all the different knowledge points, and then the assignments. So it has a great summary right here of the Steve Jobs presentation of the iPhone launch. We can go to the transcription, and we can listen to that transcription if we want. We can just press play, and it starts out playing the transcription. I'm going to pause it, and it lets us know by red what's being played at the current time. So we've got a complete transcription of this product launch. We can go to a mind map. We can see all the various different options right here that they have in a mind map. So this is really cool for those that love crafting mind maps or spider webs and being able to see all of those different details out on a map itself. So really cool technology that they've got baked right here into the Plaud Note application, where we're seeing a historic timeline and flashback of the iPhone launch. And now, of course, you're able to see your own historic flashback of any transcription that you create, whether it's a new opportunity that you're launching a product at your job or your passion project or your conference or whatever you're working on that you want to take notes on, you can do exactly that. So some really cool technology baked right into this. Check out today's sponsor, Rakuten, where you can get a $30 bonus today when you sign up using the link in the description, appfind.org/Rakuten. You can shop at your favorite stores with over 3,500 stores to check out, and you install the plugin, create an account on Rakuten, and earn cash back today. It's really cool that you can come here and get paid to shop, and of course you can earn your $30 bonus today using the link in the description. This helps out the AppFind channel a lot, so check out today's sponsor, Rakuten, using the link appfind.org/Rakuten. To record with your Plaud, it's very simple. All you have to do is just hold down the recording button on the right here, and you'll see a red light turn on. So we hold it down, a red light turns on, and now it is recording live right here through Bluetooth and transcribing everything that I'm currently saying. So in today's video, we're reviewing the Plaud AI voice recorder, and it's currently documenting everything that I'm currently saying because I held down the recorder button, a red light came on, and I can even pull it up on my iPhone here, and I can see that it's recording in live time for 25 seconds and counting. I can pause it, I can save it, and then of course you can just hold down this button on the Plaud one more time to stop recording, and it ends the recording just like that. So that is how you take a recording on your Plaud. Very simple to come in here and do. You can tap on it, and now we can use AI to generate a summary of this. We can select a meeting note, a consultation meeting, or a class summary. We'll call this a meeting note, and then we'll click generate now. And then it uses the AI model chat GPT-4o, and it starts to transcribe this and create a summary for us. So really cool technology. The transcribing is in progress. This may take a few minutes to complete, and it will continue if you navigate away from this. So it's generating the summary. It takes a few seconds, and we'll take a look. We can see the complete transcript of everything we recorded within these last 60 seconds, and the summary is still being generated, and there it goes. It created the meeting time and date, the location, attendees unknown, and it created some meeting notes that the recording was in progress, a real-time transcription, and the Plaud AI Note Voice Recorder functionality. So really cool software that they've created right here that allows us to dive right into this transcription. And then of course we've got a mind map where we can see exactly what kind of information we want that we took, and it transcribed it and placed it on a mind map for us to read here. So really cool software that they baked right here into the Plaud application. I'm going to go ahead and record one of my favorite talks from the Figma Config conference, and we'll be able to dive into that in real time and review what it looks like to transcribe some of this technology. And to do this, I'm going to go ahead and plop open the back of the MagSafe case and slide in my Plaud. And it goes in just like this, and all I have to do is just hold down the record button for it to start recording, and we are good to go. It's got the microphones above, so really cool software that they baked right here into the Plaud Note Voice Recorder using AI and ChatGPT, along with models like GPT-4o. So really cool software. I'm going to go ahead and create some more recordings. We'll have more files, and we'll dive into what it looks like to analyze some of this content between the mind maps and the meeting summaries. Alright, so I've taken about 10 minutes and recorded one of my favorite talks, and it's gone ahead and synced it. But before I dive into these two talks, I want to show you this other button that's on the side of the Plaud Note. There's two features right here. This first feature, when there is no red visible, that means you are taking a note. So if you're conferencing or if you are in a classroom and you're collecting notes, you want it to be down in the down position where you don't see any color. That means it's recording a note. When you swap it to the top and you see this red, that means that you are on a call. So that can be a Zoom call or phone call, some type of call that's not in a situation where you're collecting notes. So those are the two modes right here on the Plaud. And then for the one that I just recorded, I gave you a demo of two of them. So in order to start the recording, you just switch it to whichever mode you want. It's the call. This is the recording mode switch button. So you switch the recording mode switch button to whichever position you want, depending on what you're recording. So for this non-color section right here, where it's swiped all the way down and it's just gray, that means you're taking a note. And when you push it up to the top there and you do see the color red, that means it is recording a call. And then whichever mode you switch it to, you just hold down the button on the right for a few seconds and it starts the recording. So I'm just going to switch it back to the note section and we are good to go. So these are the two options that I recorded right here for the demo purposes. I've got one call right here, it just labels it call, and one note. And then you tap on this and you can go ahead and press the generate section right here to generate a summary. And it starts to generate that. It will ask us how we want to select the generation outline. And it's starting to process and think here. While that's happening, looks like it's taking a few more seconds longer than usual in order to process this summary for this call. And I think this recording here was about 60 seconds, about 51 seconds there. So in order for it to move on, it says unable mobile connection network. It was not able to reach the network. So let's try generating the summary in the note section. If we go to the note section, this is a bit longer. So I'll go ahead and click the generate summary for this. We'll see if this works. This is about 9 minutes and 53 seconds. And in order for us to be able to generate the summaries, we'll have to come in here. It will need an active internet connection. It seems that it's taking a little while here. So I'm going to go ahead and reset my Wi-Fi and come right back. Today's video is sponsored by a children's book titled Enough, a Best Self-Adventure. You can purchase this book using the Amazon link in the comments and description below. This is perfect if you have kids or if you have family members and you want them to live their happiest childhood. You can check out Enough, a Best Self-Adventure using the Amazon link in the description below. You can see the incredible illustrations alongside of the text here. So you can go ahead and check out this book titled Enough, a Best Self-Adventure, perfect for young children in the description below and purchase your very own copy today. Alright, so I've reset my Wi-Fi. I'm going to click generate and now it will enable me to generate a 9-minute and 53 transcription here. I can select a summary template. They've got meeting notes, consulting meeting, or class. So I'm just going to go ahead and say this was a class. Because I'm learning more information. You can subscribe to the free trial for pro and backer users to get speaker labels. And then you've got recording language, which for us is selected on English. And then you can go ahead and select whichever language you recorded it in. And then the AI model, you can come over here and custom templates only support a certain model here. So we'll go ahead and press the generate now button. And it will process this. It will upload the transcript, the audio file, and the transcript is in progress. And from here, we will be able to review other components of the app while it generates the transcript. So I can go over to the My Map. We can see that these are being generated as we speak. And we'll be able to dive right back into that. So it's got a little generating tab right there. It's blue. It's generating that. We can go back to the very first one. This one will probably generate faster since it's like 60 seconds. So we can say what kind of call it was, a meeting note, a discussion call. I want to say class. And then you've got speaker labels for those that back the backer users or the free trial for pro. The recording language and an AI model option right here. We'll go ahead and click generate, and then this should take not as long as the other one because it's 51 seconds compared to 9 minutes, and it will go ahead and generate the summary, the transcript, and the mind map for us to be able to come in here and see all of the data. So really cool summary technology that we have baked right in to the Plaud Note application. So it's successfully generated a summary for the 9 minutes and 53 section of this talk. So I can go ahead and tap on it. It's created a title, Development and Impact of Conversational AI from Chatbots to AI Companionship and Mental Health Support. We can see the date and the time The location was not detected, and the course name was not detected. So the keywords: conversational AI, replica, mental health, and then the key learnings. So we've got the summary, so development in conversational AI, impact of replica on mental health, understanding conversations people love, importance of listening in AI conversations, adaptation to conversational style, balancing positivity in AI conversations. And then it goes on to the explanations of in the development of conversational AI with key points, explanation, and the creation of replica, the impact of replica on mental health, understanding conversations people love, importance of listening in AI conversations. So this was a 10-minute transcription here, and it generated an AI summary detailing the key points, the explanation, and more. So now that we can dive into this and remember what each talk was about without having to listen to all 10 more minutes and generate our own report. And it used, of course, the ChatGPT and the GPT-4o model in order to generate this for us. So really cool technology here. That is the summary that we are checking out. We can go over and get a transcript, real-time transcript here of when it was, 1 minute in, 2 minutes in, 3 minutes in, etc. And you can see what they said and how they said it at which second. And then we can go over to the mind map, and we can zoom in the development and impact, and see the key learnings, the key words, the explanations, and more. We got a full-blown mind map of everything that was created right here in this summary, so we can see it right here on a web and a chart. So really cool that we can see all of these, the explanations, the key learnings, and the key words documented right here on a mind map. And of course you can zoom in, zoom out, move around, see all of that data. So we got the transcript, the summary, and the mind map at the very top there, and that's what allows us to come in here and check out the summary. So I can hit the play button and start playing this. I can go over here, I can edit it. If there's a mistake, I can go ahead and type and recorrect it and add in. So for example, I can add the location right here. We can put SF, and I can just go ahead and remove the course name since that's not relevant. And then I can hit save just like that. And now I've modified the summary just like that. So really cool. If I want to, I can go ahead and hit the share button. I can share a link to this. I can copy the transcript. I can copy the summary, export the audio, export the transcript, export the summary, export mind map. So you can definitely share it with other applications and use all of the summaries, transcripts, and mind map data in your report, whether you're using Google Docs or another tool like Notion or whatever you're doing to write up your report or your paper based off the summary. So really cool that you can come in here. You've got all access to this technology. You can press the 3 dots. You can move it to a folder, edit the file name, crop the audio, retranscribe, re-summarize, and move to trash. So that's what we have right there, baked right into the Plaud Note application, and it's really cool that we can go ahead and tap on. You can see this red dot in the top right for those that we haven't opened yet, and then you can see the generated summary with the AI sparkles there for those that we haven't opened yet. So we can tap on this and see the generated AI summary for this call, introduction to Figma at Replica, and insights on advancements in conversational AI. We've got explanations. And this one was just a quick 60 seconds, so it's a lot shorter than the other ones, but we got our key learnings and our explanations right here, along with the transcript. So really cool software that they baked right in here into the Plaud app. And of course, the cool MagSafe case that they baked right on top, that you slide the incredibly thin. You can see how thin that Plaud Note is. It is probably the thinnest pieces of technology I've ever used. So really cool engineering that they've got right here. I can come over here, I can see the welcome to Plaud Note and more emojis and more talks there. Want to promote your business in front of tech enthusiasts? You can sponsor AppFind to get a shout out on a video or even your own dedicated video. To learn more, see our rate card and request a sponsorship. You can click our link in the description to Passion Fruit to learn more and inquire about a sponsorship. This has been a complete beginner's guide of the Plaud AI Voice Note Recorder. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Let us know what your favorite comment and feature of this Plaud Note device is in the comments below. And if you're not subscribed, be sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to figure out when we release our next technology video. We love producing these for you and can't wait to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.